Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a get ready with me. It's something which I haven't done in forever. So I'm pretty much gonna show you how I do my makeup day to day, at least for me. And hope you guys like it. Stay tuned to watch and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So I've already moisturized and do my normal skincare routine. So I applied the SK2 Aura Essence, my Clinique moisturizer, and also my Olay Generous eye cream. So that has been applied way before this, okay? And I'm going to start off with using the MAC Prep and Prime Primer Water. I usually like to use this before and after. So let's spray this. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to apply my L'Oreal True Match Le Tint in N7. So it's just the normal Le Tint, which is perfect for oily combination skin, I feel. More than the other side. We'll blend that out. Again, I'm going to use my Damn Beauty blender to actually blend everything out. Okay, for concealer, I'm using my Revlon Color Stay in the shade Medium 04. I love this because it's really full coverage, and it also lightens. This shade is obviously just a shade lighter, so it's perfect for brightening up some areas. It has a great like olive undertone as well, so it works really nice. So I'm just, oh, that's really pretty. I'm gonna blend it out with the other side of my beauty blender. I also like to use it as a base for my eyeshadow as well. So I just apply it all over pretty much the eye area to give it a nice base and cancel out all the redness that it has. Okay, I'm going to do my brow next. I'm using the Intuit waterproof eyebrow pencil in Chestnut. So it's just this. You can't get this in, you cannot get this in Singapore. I got this in Watson's in JB. But I love this. It's just like the perfect consistency. It's very nice and waxy enough, but it still glides on very smoothly. I've never done my makeup in this lighting. I didn't know it's so much nicer. So what I do is I always trace the top and bottom of my brows, and then I'll just brush it out later with a spoolie to just blend everything together. Brush them out. Okay, I'm gonna set my under eye concealer with this NYX Stay Matte Not Flat Powder Foundation in the color Nude 02. I don't really like to set like my whole face, just because I don't know. Recently, I'm usually oily, but I don't know. Seriously, like since the beginning of this year, I just feel that my skin is more dry, or at least normal than oily. So I don't really need to set my whole face with powder, and I don't get overly oily, and I like that dewy look. Okay, I'm going to do my eye makeup right now. So I'm using the ColourPop eyeshadow in the color Bandit, which is a very warm brown. Okay, it's really pretty. Let's show you the color. Oh, that's messy, but it's really pretty. I'm gonna use it in my this Naked brush, the one that I think is from Naked 1 or 2. I'm not sure, but it's the one with the fluffy side. So what I love about this eyeshadow is that there's no fallout like at all. There's no even a point to tap it, so you really have to like control how much you dip into the product. So I'm just gonna apply it in my crease, more to the outer area. You can see it's really more in the outer crease. Pretty much, I have quite a lot of product for one eye. I'm just gonna blend it slowly. I'm also applying I'm also gonna apply the same color on a pencil brush in my outer lower lash line as well. Just to like join the sides together so that it blends in more seamlessly. I don't plan to smoke out the whole entire lash line, so just the outside. I'm just gonna blend out more on the edges with a more fluffier brush. So what I have is just an Eco Tools brush, which I love to like do a very quick blending, especially like a transition color. It's perfect for that. Okay, and if you see, I've been holding my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick from just now in the color bronze. It's beautiful. You can see that all the colors. It's actually it's perfect for my skin tone highlight, but I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow as well. Okay, so I'm just going to use this and this color, so these two colors. Just going to blend it together and apply it all over my lid, just with my fingers. It really is really nice and shimmery, and again, there's no fallout, you know, from this. Just zoom in more. You can see it's really pretty. Okay, but I have super small lids, so pretty jealous with people who have really big lids and can play around more. Okay, that's pretty much it for my eyeshadow. I'm gonna apply liner next. I'm gonna use my Super Gloss Carbon Black, this one over here. Okay, and I will take a while. You can see eyeliner really do make a difference. I look like I was punched here and this eye is normal. Let's fix that. Okay, next I'm going to lightly contour my face. So basically what I'm using is my Mineralized Max Skin Finish Medium Dark. I used to use this pretty much all over my skin, but my complexion has gotten like at least a shade or two fairer, so I cannot use this all over. But instead of putting this away, I realized that it's actually perfect for contouring and bronzing up in the most natural way ever. I'm just going to show you how it looks like. I don't know if you can see. And I'm using my F82 round Kabuki Sigma brush. It picks up, I just take it like at the side and then draw the line and then buff it out. And you can never like overdo it, just because the color is so, like, the formula is so light. It's a mineralized skin finish, so it's not meant to like a two-way cake which just pile on a lot of coverage. So it's actually meant to have like a light veil kind of look, so it gives you like the most natural contours. So I love it. Not sure if you can see, but you know, can you see that? It looks so natural than any other powder that I've used. I'm just gonna go around my hairline a little bit just to bronze up the face so that it doesn't look so flat. Just around my nose. I'm just going to apply a little bit of brow bone highlight. So the same thing, Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, the first color. I'm just going to use just a very light-handed on the highest point of my arch, just at the brow bone, just to give that reflective look a little bit. Okay, for blusher, I'm going to use my MAC Peaches blusher, which is like, I've been having this forever. Just lightly the apples of my cheek, bringing it up. For highlight, it won't be a surprise. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. I usually use like the top 3 colors, okay, depending on how light and how dark my skin is. Usually when it's lighter, I'll use the top 3. If not, I'll go to the bottom. But you can never go wrong because like all this color together is perfect. So I'm just going to use my BH Cosmetic fan brush, which is a fluffy, very dense fan brush. Love this. So I'm just going to apply just right here. You can see light. The same thing for here, just lightly. You can see that my face look like a disco ball. I'm gonna curl my lashes next. I'm just using my Shuimura eyelash curler. Okay, and for mascara, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Curl Impact Collagen Extreme Resist. This has to be like, it's not the gold and black one, it's the gold and blue one. I'll show you. Oh, come on. Yeah. So it's this one over here. This has to be the most waterproof mascara I've ever used in my life. But the reason why I like this is because it really holds my curl like throughout the day. It really like holds my curl. I'm just gonna show you how it's applied. My tutorials, I can't be bothered to really curl my lashes, is because nothing ever like helps, but this, it really hold my curl. You really have to use like an oil-based makeup remover to remove this. Water-based will not do anything. Alright, and to finish everything, I'm just going to line my lips. I'm using the Jordana Easy Lips in the color Tawny. I got this from shoppingdistrict.net. It's actually very... Is it from Shopping District? Yeah, I think I got it from Shopping District. Or it could be Cherry Couture, either one of this. But this is like the perfect kind of like your lips but better color. Okay, and for lipstick today, I'm going to use MAC TWIG. It's a satin finish. There's a bit of a mauvey, kind of like a mauvey brownish nude to it. Okay, so I like this, but I want to go a little bit lighter for my lip color. So I'm just going to use my Colourpop lipstick in the color Cookie, which is super matte. Okay guys, so I've already completed my look. I really like how it turned out so far. It's pretty much what I do on an everyday basis. It's just that it's either with a liner or without a liner, and different color for the lipstick, of course. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and more videos will be coming up soon. So hope to see you guys soon. Thank you and have a great day everyone.